Hi, I'm Stephen Levi, founder of Universal Martial System. With me today is Justin Bryant and Carl Jerome, and we're going to do some submissions from the side sit-out position. Turn around this way. Alright, the side sit-out position once again. He's got an arm locked in. He's got the hand on behind his leg, so he's making it nice and tight. Okay, now the thing is, you've got to make sure that the one thing is that you keep your head tight against him. If your head's up away from him, first thing he's going to try to do is cross body you, cross face you, or pull you over. So keep your head nice and tight. Now we're going to work on submitting the guy using that one arm, because that one arm is just sitting out there. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to kind of figure four that arm. And how we're going to do it is this. We're going to feed your hand slowly back up into the wrist and then drive it backwards and lock it underneath the wrist. Take your other foot, make a figure four lock, nice and tight. Now, this alone can create a lot of pain, especially on guys that are well developed, very big up on top. Their muscles don't have a lot of flexibility. From here, you're going to start to pull the head backwards and crank the shoulder. At the same time, you also want to make sure you're lifting your hips forward. So you're going to pull and lift and get a submission. Let's try it again. Starting from side sit-out position. Feed the arm back. Drive it down. Lock it underneath. Figure four. Now from there, this has got to be nice and tight into your hips. This way, this arm cannot be moved. And then simply just pull up and get a submission. That's the first one. A lot of times, the guy puts his arm straight out. If he puts his arm straight out, you don't try to just submit him by pushing the arm to the floor. Because 9 times out of 10, all he has to do is raise up his shoulder, and that somewhat relieves his pain. Instead, take this foot, lock it behind the wrist into your right behind the knee, nice and tight. Now, make sure that this foot, your thigh, is up right underneath his tricep. Now don't push down, kick back, and you get the tap. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to push down. Okay, so let's look at this again. You're starting off here, you're going to drive it backwards, down, straighten out the arm. Lock it behind your leg. Now, just throw that kick going back, and you get the submission. Last one we're going to do from this position is he may try to move his hand out of the way. So if he escapes with that hand, he may try to throw it up behind his neck, trying to get it out of the way. What you're going to do is you're going to put your neck tight up against his tricep, just like that. Then you're going to come around and grab your own bicep. Now, pivot and sprawl, turn him on his side, and put weight. And you're going to have a natural choke out or a tap out. One of the mistakes people do from this position is they try to use a lot of power and squeeze from here. And if the guy knows what to do or how to get out of this, he may be able to muscle his way out with time. You don't want to use your strength. You want to use your weight against him. So just simply sprawl, turn him on his side, and use your weight. These are the submissions from the side sit-out.